Keep moving, Scabber.
Overflowing freighters right now.
You think the Commonwealth looks bad?
Excuse me, Scribe Halen.
You find that technology yet?
Here it is.
Good job. Here's a little the common. Report back.
Affirmative.
All right. Here's the area.
Oh man, if I'm late for muster one more time,
Excuse
Captain
me.
Kells is gonna have
Just when I thought you were gone for good. I take it you're ready for another mission?
I'm ready.
Better be. Here's the latest target area. I don't want to see your face until that place is clear.
Unless you like getting shot, never turn your back on a gunner.
That minigun in front of you is loaded and ready to fire. If you spot anything hostile during the flight, I suggest you put it to good use. Make sure you properly identify your targets before you start shooting. We don't want to have any mishaps and fire on the locals. The Commonwealth looks different from up here, doesn't it? It never ceases to amaze me how drastically your perception of the battlefield changes from the air. We're gonna need that edge when we take on the Institute. They've already proven that they're technologically superior, which means there's no telling what types of weapons they'll have in their arsenal. Hopefully, our air superiority and tactical know-how will make the difference. Now all we have to do is find them. And I'm betting that Elder Maxon will have a plan already in place by the time we arrive. I wish everyone down there believed in our cause. But they've been blinded by rumors and misinformation. They don't realize the Brotherhood of Steel, the Commonwealth's last hope for survival. Every man, woman, and child below is in mortal danger if we fail. It's a matter of time before the enemy overwhelms upon us. Cleansing the Commonwealth is our duty, and I will gladly spill my own blood if it ensures our victory. We're on final approach to the airport. Redwood should be coming into view just ahead. We'll be meeting Lancer Captain Kells on the flight deck. Just stay close to me and answer all of his questions. far too long since I've been aboard. All right, soldier. This is the moment when everything changes. I hope you're ready.
Permission granted. And welcome back, Paladin. Allow me to be the first to congratulate you on a successful mission. And is this our new recruit?
Yes, sir. I field promoted her to Initiate, and I'd like to sponsor her entry into our rankings personally.
Yes, we've read your reports. You'll be pleased to know that Elder Maxon's approved your request and placed the recruit in your charge.
Thank you, sir. And my current orders?
You are to remain on the Prydwen and await further instructions.
Very good, sir. Ad Victoriam, Captain.
Ad Victoriam, Paladin.
Kels?
So, you're the one Paladin Dan.
Looks can be deceiving.
Which is... you might expect the...
Absolutely.
Good. That's all for your order.
What are my orders?
Your orders are to...
I don't have any questions.
Then I... This...
Brothers and sisters, the road behind has been long and fraught with difficulty. Each and every one of you has surpassed my expectations by rapidly facilitating our arrival in the Commonwealth. You have accomplished this amazing without any purpose or direction. Most impressive. Without question, now that the ship is in position, it is time to reveal our purpose. Our mission beneath the Commonwealth, there is a chemist known as the Institute, a malignant growth that needs to be cut before it infects the surface. They are experimenting with dangerous technologies that could prove to be the world's undoing for the second time in recent history. The Institute scientists have created a weapon that transcends the destructive nature of the atom bomb. They call their creation the Synth, a robotic abomination of technology that is free-thinking and masquerades as a human being. This notion that a machine could be granted free will is not only offensive, but horribly dangerous. And like the atom, if it isn't harnessed properly, it has the potential of rendering us extinct as a species. I am not prepared to allow the Institute to continue this line of experimentation. Therefore, the Institute and their synths are considered enemies of the Brotherhood of Steel, and should be dealt with swiftly and mercilessly. This campaign will be costly, and many lives will be lost. But in the end, we will be saving humankind from its worst enemy. Itself. Ad Victoriam!
Ad Victoriam! Ad Victoriam!
If you need it, there's shelter
Elder
and
Maxon?
supplies.
I care
at the
about them, you
station in
know.
Cambridge.
The people of the Common.
I can see that. They're
Exactly. I refuse to...
Don't worry. I'm convinced.
Paladin dances, and he concludes, seeing as he's one of my most... Therefore, from... And
I'll do my best to live up to it.
I'm certain that you... In any event, welcome aboard.
System Delta's...
Status report.
Green across the board, sir.
Nothing new.
Good. Carry on, Knight. Congratulations on the promotion. So how did it look out there?
Paladin,
We've got
There
a
you
lot
are.
of work ahead of us.
How did
brother.
it go with Elder Maxon?
I was very impressed with him. He seemed...
Exactly. I just hope you appreciate how...
Sure.
Not to put too...
I won't let you down.
Good. Now, in order to be in... Since I've been official...
I'll go it alone for now, and come find...
Suit yourself.
I'd gladly lay down my life. Defeating the apocalypse.
Glad you finally stopped by, soldier. Are you ready for you?
Sure, go right ahead.
All right. I'm going to first as a child.
There wasn't that much reading.
Biff. Anyways, have you
Never been seriously sick in my life.
Good. Third, have you ever...
No, never have.
Very well. Last question. Would
Right.
you have any...
If my life's in danger, I'll do whatever it takes.
That's an... Excellent. I see no reason if you...
Ah, good. You're finally here. Just...
I think you're confusing me with someone.
Since...
Maxon wanted me to meet the crew. You were...
however,
Maybe I could lend a hand.
that would be as I'm and it in it.
Why are you bothering?
Please state the nature of your medical emergency.
I need some supplies, Doctor.
Scribes have been stocking us.
You watch my back, I'll watch yours.
The last person that disobeyed Captain Kells ended up scraping rust off
Try
the
it now.
pilot's hull.
Nothing. I was supposed
Ingram?
to report 10 minutes
So,
ago.
you're the new
Can't
recruit
fix
I
it.
heard about.
Can't fix it.
Sounds like you're disappointed.
Not anyway.
Right. Sounds like you have a pretty full plate.
There is, and since
Actually, you seem to be getting around really...
anyway, there's a pretty. Oh, now.
Step forward, Knight. Even though they were locked,
Looks uncomfortable in there.
it's not that. Now this, the power. If you need to,
That's good to know.
I'm glad you. When I tell them, yeah, of course,
I could use some extra caps.
you need. And since
Tegan,
step forward, Knight. Even though they,
looks uncomfortable.
it's not that bad. Now this is the stowage depot, and I, as you probably already guessed, am the ship's quartermaster. The powers that be. If you need to,
That's good to know.
I'm glad you're the. When I tell the good news, yeah, I'm mostly interested in weapons, of course.
Right. I could use...
You need them. It just involved. And since I'm after you, in the mean,
Proctor Tegan,
what brings you to me today?
set me up.
Be my guest.
nothing in between.
I can't believe super mutants were human once. How could science have gone so wrong?
Proctor Ingram said she needed this suit tested yesterday.
Yeah, I get it. Just... what if I miss?
Don't.
Okay, sure. Firing. Everything holding together?
Trust me. You know.
Good. Firing.
All right, all right. And you didn't scuttle the ship. Thanks, Initiate.
Sure. Anytime. What was that? Everything holding together?
Trust me. You know.
Good. Firing.
All right. Right. Everything looks nominal. And you didn't scuttle the ship. Thanks. Initiate.
Sure. Anytime.
Synths are nothing but technology run amok.
Got it.
Do you know what a 10-pound cockroach can do to a buoyancy regulator?
I can guess.
No man's smart. You want to see the Brotherhood's greatest warship?
All right.
Let's talk to Proctor Tegan.
Can't talk right now.
I bet he has some...
Gotta clean the Mirelux scat off my boots. Taking on a Deathclaw without backup is a great way to get yourself killed.
If it looks dead,
Can't pick
put
this.
one more in its head for good measure. Why take the chance? When it comes to keeping the Prydwen running,
Excuse me, Elder Maxim.
Now that you've familiarized yourself with the
Yes, Elder.
Good. Let's take a look over there. That's Fort Strong, having those aberrations of nature. To make matter, I want you to... Understood?
Consider it done.
Look, the brother...
Sure.
Now, we have a vertebra. Use it to carry on. Dismissed.
You know those scents with the plastic faces?
Elder Maxim will be here.
Anyone foolish enough to get hurt during practice can find their own way.
Maxim might appear.
Welcome aboard, Knight. Instruments are green, and we're cleared for release. Target acquired. I'll try and keep him in your sights. Primary target down. Look at that thing bleed. I'm gonna find a place to set her down and then hightail her back to the front wing for repairs.
What's that? Someone there?
Who's there?
Where'd you go? Huh? Gonna find you! Gonna kill you!
No blood to spill today. Find you soon, human! No more hiding for you!
That's it. There we go. Sweet. Yes.
hungry? I am super mutant. Yes, you are super. I am
Nice.
look at this place. You must hate these mutants.
Why do you hate super mutants so much?
They're responsible for the death of a clone. So when you ask if I hate them, I say hate.
Sure.
These monstrosities are just... I've been fighting for years, trying to put a stop to this madness. And just when I thought, I've seen what these super mutants do to people. Can you imagine what it would be? Armageddon repeated. And maybe the end of Look, I don't mean to bore you with my rhetoric. I just want you to understand how important these mutants...
Makes sense.
Anyway, that's enough of that. What's important here is that you got the job done and secured these warheads. You should head back up to the Prydwen and talk to Maxon. I'm sure he'll want to debrief you as soon as possible. Dismissed. If we're fortunate, we might be able to...
think the Commonwealth looks bad? You should see the Capitol Police. Outstanding work at Fort Strong, soldier.
It was a piece of cake.
I'm glad you feel that way, because it only gets more difficult from here. In order to bring the Institute to its knees, we need to use every weapon at our disposal. I try to supply my soldiers with the best. That's why I'm giving you these. Signal grenades can call a vertibird to your location when you need aerial transport. Simply throw one to the ground, and the vertibird will hone in on the unique electromagnetic smoke it emits. Once you're aboard, use the map on your Pip-Boy to interface with the pilot's navigation system, so he'll be able to take you wherever you need.
The best weapon for survival out here is a pocket full of caps.
Signal grenades are usually reserved for our paladins. In your case, you should be grateful that I'm making an exception. Now, I'm sure you're aware that Fort Strong was simply the first step towards the liberation of the... An even greater task lies ahead. The Institute and everyone responsible for the creation of the synths must be eliminated. At all costs.
Sir.
The Institute and everyone responsible for the creation of the synths must be eliminated. At all costs.
Adjusting internal bayonet pressure.
The Institute and everyone responsible for the creation of the synths must be eliminated. At all costs.
Structure integrity 3. Hull plating stable.
Hold up, Knight. Let me make one thing clear. As a member of the Brotherhood, you serve under my command. If you want my respect, you will have to earn it. When I give you a mission, I expect results. Is that clear?
I'm busy, Captain, but I'll see what I can do.
The Brotherhood is not some mercenary company. You have responsibilities, Knight. I expect you to act like it. I want you to take charge of a recovery operation. The Brotherhood has been monitoring the Commonwealth for some time now. Ever since we've dispatched a number of reconnaissance teams. Paladin Dance's squad was far from the first. The previous team was dispatched 3 years ago. They never reported back.
Mm-hmm. Paladin Brandis's team. I found them.
What happened to them?
Paladin Brandis was the only survivor.
Brandis? What happened to him?
I'm worried about him. He's paranoid, unstable.
I'm not surprised. All that time alone.
He's alive and well, but he wants to be left alone.
He's given up. I expected better from him. What a waste. Very well. Is there anything else?
What should I do with their tags?
I'll accept them. The Brotherhood will remember their...
Do you want their holotapes?
Thank you. I'll see that they make it to their next of kin.
That's all.
I'll prepare a full report for the Elder. In the meantime, allow me to offer you a new suit of armor. Bear it. This was no easy mission, Knight. Well done. Now, I have a more pressing matter that requires your attention. I've received reports that supplies have been disappearing from our supply depot at the airport. I suspect this may be an inside...
If so, that's a serious security risk.
That's what worries me. If there is a traitor, our entire operation here could be in jeopardy. I want you to take charge of this investigation. Report to Night Sergeant. Beyond that...
Sure. Yes, sir.
I expect results.
Proximity sensor's green. Getting a 3 sec.
Don't despair, sister. We're here to save the Commonwealth.
The Brotherhood's got a lifetime supply of nuclear...
Set me up.
Got some choice